Geometry Dash has some fundamental rules that every level follows. Let me ask you two questions. Does a demon level give you 10 stars? Or is 3 coins the maximum you can put in your level? If you answered yes to any of these, I have to disappoint you, because in this video I will be showing you illegal Geometry Dash levels which break these rules in many different ways. Yeah, you will see some crazy levels. Thanks to GD Cullen for making this video possible. Let's see the most illegal levels, shall we? Let's start with strange level names, because every level has a name, right? Well, it's true, but false. There are levels in GD with no name, like this one by Nazgub. Nazgub used to make levels with pretty fun gameplay, but this level was remembered for having no name. There are other levels in the game like this, however, this is the most famous, but there are crazier level names than this, like this, or this, or this. These levels have dash in their name, which was possible in older versions. If you wrote a bad word in the level name, it would censor it with a dash, for example, F, serious F. Sometimes when you go to unnamed levels, the game says unknown, but now let's see a more known level. Remember Silent Circles? Well, one of the creators was Cyrillic. Did you know that he made another impossible level which has 0 clicks? It is Timeless, the longest level in GD that you will never beat, because you will die before reaching 100%. You get the point. When you go to the editor, you see the level is minus 2 billion seconds long. In real life that is minus 68 years. But how did he make a level that long? The answer is actually quite simple. There's default block placed 1 quintillion 229 quadrillion 783 trillion 333 billion blocks from the start of the level. That means you would have to play for 2 billion years with normal speed to reach the block. He scrolled that far into the editor to place one block? No. He edited the level data to place an object that far from the beginning. Even though the level doesn't let me play, it is special to me, because it came out just when I started playing the game. There are 2 levels in Geometry Dash where the star doesn't represent the difficulty of the level. One of them is Luster. Not this Luster, but this one. Luster is a 9-star easy level. I'm gonna explain real quick how it happened. Wrapped did a few attempts and was like, whoa, this is hard and easy at the same time. So he rated it a demon, and boom, we had the new easiest demon in the game, easier than Lightning Road and the Nightmare. Sadly, you couldn't celebrate for too long because it went from demon to insane, then it went to easy. But for some reason the reward stayed at 9 stars. And Smetana is the same story. Smetana was also rated demon, but then it ended up with 9 stars and got the normal difficulty phase. I think it must be a bug that occurs when Wrapped downgrades a level from demon, or it might just be Wrapped trolling with us. He likes trolling because the Archangel is the only level with user coins that is unrated. I vividly remember that in 2016 I was looking for an unrated level with user coins and this level showed up. As a kid I was shocked that my curiosity actually gave me a level, and I immediately wanted to see why Wrapped changed the coins. And it is an early 2.0 level where you have no idea what's going on. The gameplay is pretty annoying, requires memory, but the coins are average. You can see each coin on the screen. These coins are unbelievable, but did you know that there is a level with 4 coins? You can even see that at the end of the level when you beat it, which I thought was impossible. But the weird things don't stop with the coins, because the creator requested 66 stars on this level. For context, when you upload a level, the maximum you can request is 10 stars, then players can rate how difficult your level is for them. Oh, and did I mention that since the level came out it was updated minus 128 times? I don't know how to imagine that. Also, the level says extra long, which means it should be more than 2 minutes long, but in reality it is only 1 minute. Is there something else? Oh, yeah. There are colors in the description. And if this wasn't enough, the level is warning you that it has more than 80,000 objects, but actually it has only 18,000. Now I hope you know what illegal level means. Destiny of Death. This level is so illegal that you can never play it. If you click play, nothing happens. This might not seem like a big deal, because back in the day there were a few levels that were unplayable due to high object count, for example Sugasong. This level was also unplayable, but the game got more optimized, so it's no longer a problem. Timeless is also unplayable, so what the hell makes Destiny of Death special, you may ask? Well, the fact that you cannot even copy this level. See? Nothing happens. There is no level data, which means you can see that there is a level on the servers, but there is no level behind it. I did some more research. Come comment section and found that this is a really old Secret Way demon from 2014, and when it was unrated, all the level data was deleted from the servers. Forever. There is no level. Only a few videos on the internet. Small space. Platformer levels in Geometry Dash give you moons instead of stars. This was added to the game in 2.2, however, there is a single level called Small Space, which is the only platformer level in Geometry Dash that gives you stars. The level came out and got rated way before platformer levels were introduced. As you can see on this old video, the level was not platformer, but time passed and the creator did a 200 IQ move. In 2.2, he changed the level from classic to platformer. This caused a bug, so now Geometry Dash cannot decide whether this level should display stars or moons. Also, the length of the level says it's long, but it should be saying platformer. What is more illegal than printing money? Printing creator points. How the hell do you print creator points? Upload the same level twice! That is what Zelling did. The guy who's responsible for the UFO packs made the rated level. Then he changed a few objects, replaced the song and re-uploaded it. And got it rated. Again. But he didn't even bother to change the name. It's so funny to see identical levels with slightly different like counts though. I just have no idea how he got away with this. On the second spot, I put the most hilarious Eric Van Wilderman challenge. His fans have made thousands of challenges for him. Wanna see the funniest one? Apparently you cannot move. You're stuck in one place and you can do nothing, but you can see that you're at the end of the level, but you never reach it. I was wondering what happens when I change it to platformer, so I did. And it's the same thing! Even though there are 0 objects, I cannot move left or right in a platformer level. That means there are no invisible objects stopping me and... I was so confused. Let's see the next level, which is a modified version of Blast Processing. Wait, what? You can see the same thing. In this case, the creator plays the move trigger that moves all the objects, creating the illusion that you're moving. The stuttering of the object is due to a bug which Colin explained perfectly. So if you put a start pose absurdly far away from the start of the level, you reach a point that is similar to Farlands in Minecraft, where if you go closer to the world border, you will notice that the blocks are also stuttering and they are not placed in their boxes perfectly. It is exactly the same as in this level. These bugs were waiting to be discovered. I'm super grateful that you watched this video until the end. I love creating these videos for you, so if you subscribe or give me a like, or both, that's a huge help for me. See you in the next video, have a great day bro.